The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
We begin with breaking news from the Indian state of Gujarat. The passenger plane has crashed near Ahmedabad airport. It's reported that it was an Air India flight on its way to Birmingham in the United Kingdom. The plane is said to have crashed shortly after taking off. There are varying reports about how many people were on board. Some media outlets are saying 100. Local police have been saying possibly even 242 people were on the plane. For the first time in 20 years, the UN's nuclear watchdog has formally found Iran is not complying with its nuclear obligations. In response, Iran has swiftly confirmed it's going to establish a new enrichment facility that it says will be in a secure location. Donald Trump has confirmed the US is withdrawing non-essential personnel from some Middle Eastern countries. One of the first is Iraq. The embassy in Baghdad will be partially evacuated. Family members of military personnel are also being allowed to leave other locations in the region because of what the president says are heightened security risks. The private American company controlling food distributions in Gaza has again closed its collection points in the center of the enclave, saying all parcels have been handed out. Just a few hours ago, Israeli gunfire and airstrikes have killed more Palestinians seeking aid at that particular center. More than 200 aid seekers have been killed by Israeli forces in the past 2 weeks.
With shrapnel in his body, with head injuries, and so children continue to be affected by all aspects of their life, from the bombardments, from the lack of aid, from the rising levels of disease. It's, again, the most dangerous place in the world to be a child right now.
A curfew is enforced for a second night in downtown Los Angeles. Protests against raids by immigration officers have continued in the city, but they are spreading nationwide. A nighttime curfew has now been imposed in the northwestern city of Spokane. On Saturday, more than 1,800 anti-government protests are planned across the nation. And Brian Wilson, the American musician, the driving force behind one of the most successful bands in the world, the Beach Boys, has died at the age of 82. The band was formed in 1961. It released a string of feel-good hits celebrating California's youth culture. They sang about surfing, cars, and romance. It was Brian's harmonies that became the band's lasting trademark.